Good morning to all. In the chemical in the process equipment design, we discussing a new unit that is reaction vessel design. Okay. So why it is so important for the reaction design? Okay. So the general introduction and the we start a theorem that is different types of agitators. Okay. So these types of agitators are important for the first. They are the general type of that is propellers, pedals, and turbines, which is the different types of propeller agitators, which having different propeller, different types of pedals, and turbine we are using. Okay, so a propeller which having axial flow as well as radial flow propellers are available for the agitators. Now the second thing is that so these are the different types of turbine impellers: pitch blade turbines, flat bed turbines. Then this one is anchor impellers. Okay, so this one is this types of is that it is a pedal type. Okay, anchor impeller है वो pedal type. Okay, so let us see pedal agitator. Pedal agitator are having a 1, 2, 3, 4 blade. 1, 2, 3, 4 ब्लेड माउंटेड ऑन द शाफ्ट के ऊपर माउंटेड किया जाता है. डायमीटर ऑफ पेडल एजिटेटर इज 50 to 80% ऑफ इनसाइड डायमीटर ऑफ द वेसल. It should be kept 50 to 80% inside diameter of vessel. Kept the diameter of the pedal agitator, it should be kept 50 to 80%. Okay, now the width of the blade is 1/6 to the 1/10 of the length, its length. जैसे कि एजिटेटर है उसकी लेंथ अगर मान लीजिए कि 1 मीटर है. सो द ब्लेड की लेंथ इट शुड बी केप्ट एज अ 1/6 to 1/1/6 to 1/10. Okay, and industrial paddle agitators rotates at 20 to 150 rpm speed. Industrial paddles they are rotating at a speed of 20 to 150 rpm. Paddle agitators are used for a slurry and highly viscous liquid. It is used generally for highly viscous liquid. So the viscosity is in the form of centipoise, like 900 to 4000 centipoise. So these types of material can be carried out in this paddle agitator. Okay, so main advantages is it's used for a slurry and highly viscous liquid. Modified form of the paddle agitator is known as an anchor agitator. Modified form of paddle agitator is known as an agitator. Okay, so paddle agitator is known as an anchor agitator. So it's shown in figure 5.1. Okay, another one more than the impellers. Pedals are available in the various types of range and various types of design. You can simply see that. So generally modified form of paddle agitator, it is known as the anchor agitator. Okay, and anchor agitator is used for a viscosity greater than 5000 centipoise. If there is a viscosity is more than 5000 centipoise, then it is in use. And the diameter of anchor agitator is more than diameter of anchor agitator is more than 95% of the inside diameter of tank. Okay, diameter of anchor agitator is more than 95% of the inside diameter of tank. So it's generally about the 95% of the इंटर डायमीटर. मान लीजिए कि वेसल का डायमीटर 1 मीटर है, तो जो टैंक है तो उसका डायमीटर, इसके अंदर जो पैडल है उसका डायमीटर कितना होगा, दैट इज एन 0.95 मीटर. Okay, so it approximately more than 95% is required for the diameter. Anchor agitators are particularly useful for the reactions. Anchor agitators are useful for reactions where reaction mass is in the slurry form and sticky and heat is required. Okay, so heat transfer is important for the reaction. So these types of paddle agitator is used for when the mass reaction mass is much. So like that it is in the form of slurry form, uh, the reaction, and the material is the sticky material, and for the reactions it requires the heat transfer rate. So it can be used these types of pedal agitator. So here the next is that the different types of agitators and its flow pattern in the uh, agitated vessel. So this one is a left hand side is the side view, and right hand side it is a bottom view. So these figures indicate that uh, a typical flow pattern in buffel tank with a propeller or an axial flow turbine position on center. Okay, that means that means flow pattern in a buffel tank. So generally how they are flowing when the agitator is fed into the reaction vessel which is having a buffels. So it can be uh, carried out with the buffels to removing or avoiding the vertex formation in the vessel. Okay, so that's why we are using here buffels. बफेल्स का मेन काम यहाँ पे ये है कि ड्यूरिंग द प्रोसेस द वर्टेक्स फॉर्मेशन क्रिएटेड, सो इट्स मेन पर्पज इज टू remove the vertex formations. Okay, and here it is mounted on the shaft, mounted on a shaft on the center. Okay, so positions is also much depend upon the flow patterns. Now 5.1G is typical flow pattern in buffel tank with a turbine position on center, and there is a bottom view, and here is a side view. So here we are using a different types of impellers. Okay, so it having a disc type. Okay, so generally the flow pattern is creating in the form of we see that is a side view. Okay, now heat transfer is important for the reactions. This may important for a sticky material, a slurry material, or a reaction where the heat transfer is important for the reaction. So it should be very much important, and that means this reaction is highly exothermic or endothermic reactions. जहाँ से exothermic that means the heat is given to the system, and endothermic the reaction heat is obtained from the reactions. In such a type of reactor, anchor agitator removes the solid deposit from the heat transfer surface, and it rotates with keeping a very close clearance between the inside surface of cell, and thereby it improves the heat transfer coefficient, but they are provide poor mixing. Hence, for the mass transfer control reactions, use of off-center agitator with anchor agitator is recommended. In many cases, they are using off-center as well as angular type of agitator is recommended for the high mass transfer and the uh, improve the mixing rate. Okay, so we are using second thing, that is a angular position of the impeller, or second one is that is the off center. Okay, also we can improve the mixing. We are using flow current radial flow current. Okay. Now third type is that is agitator turbine agitators. So turbine agitators are having a flat or curved blade mounted on the shaft. Turbine agitator are having flat or curved blade mounted on the shaft. जैसे हमने फिगर के अंदर यहाँ पे देखा, it is a curved blade और this one is a flat blade. This one is used for the turbine. Okay, pitch blade also a turbine agitators. Okay, now so they are mounted on the shaft of the agitator shaft. They can be selected up to 500 centipoise viscosity application. Turbine agitators is generally apply for those types of applications which having a 500 centipoise up to viscosity up to 500 centipoise. Diameter of turbine agitator is ranging from 30 to 50 percentage of the diameter of vessel. Generally, the diameter should be kept in the range of 30 to 50 percentage of the diameter of vessel's diameter. Flat bed turbine agitators create the current in the radial and tangential directions. Okay, here flat bed turbine जो है वो क्या क्रिएट करता है, current, they are current in the form of radial and tangential direction. So the main advantages is that the flow pattern or a flow current is mixing entire mixing of the solution within in the vessel. Okay, जो वेसल के अंदर जो भी सॉल्यूशन है उसको एंटायरली क्या करेगा, पूरे सिस्टम पूरे वेसल के अंदर completely मिक्सिंग करेगा. ओके, so this one is a more effective compared to the other type. Hence, for the gas liquid reactions, flat bed turbine create the current in the radial and tangential direction. So for a gas liquid reaction, flat bed turbine is agitator is recommended. Okay, and they are operated at a high speed. This one is operated very high speed. Okay, the tip velocity is 200 to 250 meters per minute. Hence, they are always provided with buffels to avoid the vortex formations. Okay. So using these buffels to removing vertex formation, avoid the vertex formation, and 45-degree pitch bed turbine is in which blade is making 45 angle with the vertical shaft. पिच बेड टर्बाइन के अंदर जो शाफ्ट बनाया जाता है वो 45 एंगल पे बनाया जाता है. टू व्हाट एग्जैक्टली, फॉर द रिमूविंग ऑफ द वर्टेक्स फॉर्मेशन. पिच बेड टर्बाइन क्रिएट्स द करंट इन द बोथ एक्सियल एंड रेडियल डायरेक्शन. पिच बेड ટર્બાઇન છે એ બંને તરફ ફ્લો ક્રિએટ કરે છે, એક્સિયલ ફ્લો એઝ વેલ એઝ રેડિયલ ફ્લો. And the power required for the agitation is less for a pitch bed turbine compared to the flat bed turbine. Okay, it requires very low power consumptions. Curve blade is one of the uh, curve blade turbine is used for the agitations for oil muds, fibrous material such as a paper stock, extractor, or for a viscous applications. Okay, so this one is used for that heavy material. Then next one is a buffels. So in the reaction vessel or in the agitator vessel we are using buffels. So buffels are provided in agitator vessel to avoid the vortex formations. Okay, so main aim of the here buffels are to avoid the vortex formation. For a value of Reynolds number for the agitations and ds square rho by u is less than 300 and the vortex formation is not taking place here, the baffles are not required for this condition. Okay, so Reynolds number is greater than 300, so it's required the buffels. So buffels are required to avoid the vertex formations. Okay. So now this is the main importance of the buffels, and for the next lecture we are discussing how much of power required for the agitations. Okay. So it will be calculating. Okay. And how it related with fraud number, and how it's applied. Okay. And for the scale up of the agitated vessels.